Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Third installment of Scott's Selections here for Monday, October 23rd. For again, today's play of the day, quick recap what happened yesterday. We had a loss in football with Dallas Goedert long's reception under 17.5 yards and minus 114 on FanDuel. Wasn't close. I believe it lost in the first 4 minutes of the game. So either way, picked up a loss. Look for a winner here on Monday. And for today's play of the day, time to get into the two best words in sports. Game 7, because we have one in the ALCS between the Rangers and the Astros, taking place at around 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And for this match, I'm going to take a player prop. Going to go with a starting pitcher. Going to go with Max Scherzer under 13.5 outs at minus 125 on DraftKings. Time recording of 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Covering's why we're going to take the under for outs recorded for Scherzer. First reason, it is a Game 7, so usually you see both starting pitchers get a shorter leash out of fear, of course, of them blowing the game if they end up getting shelled early on. But you're looking at Scherzer, and he has really not pitched much recently, as he's only pitched once since September 13th. And in that start, it was actually earlier in the series in Game 3. He was not very good. Had 63 pitches, 4 innings pitched, 5 earned runs. Houston kind of buried him, and I do question how effective he's going to be and how long Bochy will leave him in if he gets into some trouble early on. But you're looking at Scherzer's last 2 starts against Houston, including the Game 3 performance. He's been really bad. 7 innings pitched, 12 earned runs. So once again, I am skeptical on Scherzer pitching well in this game. Now you're looking at Houston's active batters against Scherzer. They've seen him a lot. So the active batters have 185 career plate appearances, a 289 batting average, and a 335 on base percentage. So Scherzer historically has not exactly been that effective against the Astros. And once again, you're looking at his numbers recently and the fact he really has not pitched much over the last month. There's a lot of reason to be skeptical of Scherzer pitching well in this Game 7. And the Rangers also got a very good start from Eovaldi yesterday, as Eovaldi went into the 7th inning, and they really didn't have to use many relievers, high-quality relievers, because once again, they were winning since Eovaldi pitched a decent length. They also opened it up in the 9th inning. So Chapman, for example, didn't have to pitch. You saw Leclerc only go about 2/3. So Texas bullpen's actually in pretty good shape for this game. And I do think because of that, you might see Bochy once again have a quick leash regarding Scherzer, because they actually do have a decent amount of bullpen arms available based on how Game 6 unfolded on Sunday. But simply put, Scherzer, once again, has just been a huge question mark for this overall team. You can argue that he shouldn't be even pitching based on how he rushed back and he got thrown into such a high leverage situation in the ALCS, and he failed miserably in the first test in Game 3. I'm skeptical again. I think Scherzer, once again, might go 4 innings, but I do think if he ends up getting into some trouble early on, I don't expect Bochy to leave him out there since it is a winner-go-home game. I think Scherzer probably goes 3 or 4 innings, then he'll end up getting pulled, and you're going to see Texas try to piece together the final 5-6 innings in this matchup. But simply put, 13.5 outs is equivalent to him going less than 4 2/3. I don't see him going 4 2/3, so I am going to go with the under in this spot. Play that once again here for Monday, October 23rd is going to be on Max Scherzer under 13.5 outs at minus 125 on DraftKings. Bye, everyone.